My name is Claire and welcome to Claire's Fun Fitness. I'm a fitness professional who has been in the business now for over 20 years. Today I am going to take you through a Pilates 30-minute total body workout. So I've been doing all types of fitness classes over the last 20 years, but I came to teach Pilates after I suffered from a rare condition, which is osteoporosis due to my pregnancy. My daughter's now over 20 years old. I was a fitness professional when I became pregnant and I had my daughter, but I became into Pilates because I didn't think I would teach ever again. I'd lost 3 inches of height due to some fractures through my spine. So that's what brought me into Pilates. So I do a weekly Pilates session on Facebook. I have a private group that you are welcome to join if you want to. So today I just wanted to do some Pilates to give you an insight into what I do in my hour sessions every week in case you'd like to join me. Okay, so this is my lounge at home. This is where I do it all. Today we're going to be using some little light weights. If you haven't got light weights, please just grab a couple of tins or some bottles of water, anything like that. Okay, so let's get started. So we're going to do the warm up with the weights today. I'm going to put some music on in the background. It is going to be a little bit faster than normal that I would not do in my Pilates session. Okay, but I'm going to take you through some of the principles of Pilates and do a few total body exercises. So good morning everybody. Just had a little intro there and we're going to start the class now. I'm going to pop the music on, grab your little hand weights and we'll do the warm up with the weights. So I've got no trainers on today, it's in my lounge. I've got the plumber in. So sorry if you hear any noise. Okay, so with Pilates, it's all about working your core. So you want to gently pull up through the pelvic floor, tighten the tummy, and make sure you have good posture. So we're just going to rise and take the shoulders up and down. So we're just warming up the body for this little first 5 minutes, up and down. And keep going. Lift, lower, lift, lower, circular shoulder. So just got your hand weight slightly in your hands. So really bring the shoulder back and around. So just warming up, getting the joints moving. We always do a mobility section in the class to get everything moving. Shoulders forward and back, forward and back, and squeeze and release and squeeze. So you're opening up the shoulder blades. Pull it in and push out, in, push out. Now stand nice and tall, go into those side bends. So reach to the side and up. So mobility for that lower back. Just stretching down and left. And again. Okay, bring your palms up at the front, rotate out, squeeze the shoulder blades and release. We want to open up the chest, squeeze back and release. Just with those little hand weights, just getting the body moving. So this is just a little taster session of Pilates, but we need to warm up the body first. And relax down, push the arms away, open, in and back. So it's here, open, in and back. Squeeze back, release, squeeze back. Now just push, 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 push. Fire up the muscles of the spine. Now circle one arm, circle back, circle back. Working through that shoulder. Now bring the weights to the front, elbows up, and you're going to twist, center. Keeping the hips to the front. Again, just getting that lower back moving. Hips stay forward. Just gently tight into the core, pulling your tummy in between your hip bones, taking your head round as well. One more each side. Using those little hand weights for some extra resistance. Resistance work is good for your bone density, which is always good to work on, especially as you get older. So opposite arm to knee, just lift, lower. Tightening the tummy, working on the balance as well. Okay, let's take the leg to the side and a lateral raise. Flex the foot, try and keep the leg straight. Keep breathing nice and deeply. Side leg lifts. Nice and simple, leg behind now with an opposite arm front raise. So we're adding some resistance today in the Pilates to help with that bone density. Keep you strong, straight leg. Okay, give me a squat everybody. Just squat down and lift. Shoulder blades back. Think about your posture. Make sure your back's in neutral. Squat down and back. And again, down, lift. Do alternate lunges. So you're going to come forward, down, lift and in. Now I'd like to add in some arms. Lift them to the top and then bring them back down. Lunge. So warming up, hips forward. And again. Keep going. Last one. And then to a lateral lunge. Take the weights down to the side and a shoulder press. Down. So a combination. Down to the side. Push up. Reach. Firing up the muscles of the body. Push back. And push up, down to the side, and push up, and again, hold it here. We're going to bend at the elbows, and lift up. Have your arms close to your ears. Bit of tricep work. Down and lift. Down and lift. Down and lift. Down. Lift. 2 more. Take it down. Lift. Last one. Bring the arms out to the side. You're going to close and push back. Close. Push back. Have your feet hip width apart. We're still warming up the body, but we're bringing in more strength work at the same time. Bring it in and out. Good posture, chin in, lengthen through the top of the head. Okay, let's kick it round. Through. It just makes a difference with this little bit of weights in the arms. Doesn't have to be super heavy. Just add in that resistance. Take the arm behind this time. Changes it slightly. And around. And release. Hopefully you feel warmed up now. Roll the shoulders. First exercise, you don't actually need the weights. We're going to do roll down into press up. So just pop them to the side, feet hip width apart. You're going to gently drop your chin to your chest and roll through the spine, pulling in your tummy. Roll down. And we're going to walk along into a high plank. We do 2 press ups. Now if you need to drop your knees, please do. Lift up, push back, and roll up through the spine, stacking 1 vertebra at a time. So through the hours class, I would show variations, roll through. You want to stretch out that spine. Feel the stretch into the hamstrings. Okay, don't forget you can drop the knees to the floor if you need to. 2 full press ups or knees down. Coming up. And roll up. Vertebra, vertebra. Let's add a little stretch up. Squeeze into the bum cheeks, into the glutes, stretch back. And come down. Pull in that tummy. Roll through, round the spine, stretch the hamstrings, come forward. Now just squeeze the shoulder blades together and push through the hands. And again, remember you can drop the knees if you need to. Lift the bottom and roll up. Squeeze the tummy as you roll. Stack your vertebra. And come up. So today we're going to spend about a minute or so on each exercise. Let's make this your last one, everybody. Come down. 2 press ups. 1 and 2. Sit back into child's pose. We're now going to come onto our hands and knees, work a little bit more through the glutes, as well as our abdominals as we hold the position. You're going to stretch away 1 arm, stretch away 1 leg. On the out breath, you're going to lift, lift, lower, lift, lower. Now flex the foot at the back and up and down, up and down. Squeeze the tummy in. Okay, to make sure the trunk of your body stays nice and still. Just lift and lower. Then a little pulse, holding your arm in place. Pulse, pulse. Four more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit back, take a little rest, and come up again. So now we need to do the opposite side. Pull in your tummy, keep a natural curve in your back, head, neck and spine in line. Arm extended, same leg. So we're going to lift all the way, trying to keep the legs straight, trying to reach away. So today I'm doing a Pilates style workout. So if you're interested in joining the page, I'll put the link for anybody who'd like to join. We do an hour every week, but the video stays on the page to repeat whenever you like, plus all the other old videos and some 20-minute ones. Hold it up, push, 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 and flex that foot. Four more, hold it, 3, 2, and 1. Sit back. I also do a mobility hour on the page, which has a lovely super stretch. Okay, really stretching you out. And again, you can do that as many times as you like. Okay, let's grab those hand weights again and lie on our back. Now, if you find that your chin juts up here, you might want a little cushion under your head. So, ribs away from hips, back in neutral. Okay, arms in the air. Now, we've just done a similar thing, but now we're going to do it lead on our back. This works different muscles. We're going to take the arm overhead. Now, you want to focus on tightening into your tummy in between your hip bones. Now, this is the first level. If you want to make it harder, opposite arm to leg, in. So you breathe out, in. Breathe out, in. Okay, breathe out, in. Breathe out, in. You want to keep tightening that tummy. Okay, keep tightening in hard. Out, in. And again, lift, lower. Keep going. And your knee just comes in line with your hip. Remember, you can go back to an easier level. Keep tightening in between your hip bones. Keep pulling in your tummy and rest. Knees into chest, rock in and out. We're going to work more into the glutes as well as a bit of chest work. Pop your feet on the floor. Have your hands up, roll through the spine. Hold it here, do 4, 3, 2, 1, and roll down. Vertebra by vertebra, squeeze down. Release the tailbone, let's go again. So you're rolling your spine off the floor. You push it up, hold. Do 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down, squeeze the tummy in. Roll through. And do it again. And push. 4, 3. Squeeze into the bum cheeks, glutes tight. Hold it up there. And release down. Squeeze, let the vertebra go down one at a time. Let's do one more. Roll up, squeeze into the glutes, hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll down, lovely. It's a really hot day today. I've got my shorts on, pulling the knees. It's warm in this room. I I've had to shut the door because they're ripping out my kitchen. Okay, knees over hips. We're going to take one knee out, but both arms fly. Pull that tummy in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Now, if you want it easier level, you just have the feet on the floor. Now, the opposite knee stays still as you open up wide. And again. And again. Remember, you're here in tabletop position, keeping your feet off the floor. And again. Last one. Bring your knees in. Okay. This time, both legs in the air. Weights together above your head. We're going to do a single leg drop and an overhead. Single leg drop and overhead. Single leg, lift. Both arms come over and again. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. How are we doing, everyone? I can't see you, but you can see me. So it's a Pilates inspired workout this morning. If you're interested in joining my Pilates page, I'll put the link up afterwards, where you get an hour every week. Only £3 for the week, guys. You just pay for 12 weeks at a time. No, I didn't mean to say that. 4 weeks at a time. I hope you're still doing the exercise, everyone. Okay, this time, double leg stretch and around. Double leg stretch. We're just using those weights today for some extra resistance. Pulling the tummy. I'm just giving you a little demonstration of what happens in Pilates. And again, breath out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Last one. Lovely. Excellent. If you could turn over onto your tummies now, everyone. Oops. Okay. So we're going to start off with elbows bent, just lifting the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades and release. Now single leg lifts, lift. So make sure your head, neck and spine is in line. You've still got your tummy in. Both arms lift as the chest comes up. Both leg lifts. Both arm and chest come up. Both leg lifts. Arm and chest. Both legs. One more time. Both legs. And release. Sit back. Hold. And we're going to go into a stretch, into that hip flexor stretch, pushing the hip forward. And breathe. And change. So you need to make sure Your knee is further back, away from the hip. Hold it. And come up. Hands behind your chest, stretch the chest out. Arm comes across the body, pull, hug in. And other side. Let's do a little hamstring stretch, one leg out, push the hips back, feel the stretch through the back of the leg. Change legs. And a little standing cat to cow stretch. Push under and release. Push under and release. Push under and release. Last time, and roll up. So today was a Pilates inspired full body workout with weights. If you've just come onto the page, okay, you've only just come onto the video. Hello, my name is Claire. Welcome to Claire's Fun Fitness. Today I did a half-hour session of Pilates, a full body workout, just to give you an idea of what I do on my Pilates page every week for an hour. I came into teaching Pilates due to having pregnancy-related osteoporosis. And fortunately, through that, I had multiple fractures through my spine. I didn't think I'd be able to keep teaching again, but Pilates really was the one thing that helped me get stronger, improve my posture, improve my tone, everything. So it's one of the best things, and it's also good for your mind, good for sort of relaxation. We always do a nice stretch at the end and a relaxation for a few minutes. So if you want to join my page, I'll put the post up in a moment with the page info, just £3 a week, and also I do a super stretch. So I hope you enjoyed the class today. It was just really a sort of half-hour demonstration of the Pilates with some small hand weights. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a good week. Enjoy the sunshine. Thank you. Bye.